It's Thursday, October 16th, 2025, and you're hanging with us on CoeCast. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Riley. Today's episode was made completely with AI. We're battle testing Microsoft Vibe Voice 7B for our voices, so if it calls me Riley mid-rant, we're leaving it. Science needs bloopers.
All right, headline for creators and marketers. Microsoft just rolled out MAI-Image-1, their first in-house text-to-image model, and it's already cracked the LMA Arena top 10. Signal, not gospel, but that's real parity pressure on the image stack.
Yeah, and it kills the Microsoft is just an OpenAI reseller meme. They've got MAI Voice 1, MAI-1 Preview, and now MAI-Image-1, all getting threaded into Copilot, Bing, and the Microsoft 365 universe. It's giving own the creative primitives end-to-end.
What's actually new for workflows? Quality looks competitive on prompt adherence, lighting, and composition, but the bigger change is where it lives. If you spend your day in PowerPoint, Word, Designer, Teams, or Bing, image gen becomes nativeless tab hopping, clearer writes, cleaner governance.
But let's keep it honest. There's no open weights, no public API docs yet. So this is product first, not spin up a headless endpoint and batch 1,000 SKUs territory. Think button click inside Copilot now, Azure endpoint maybe later.
Exactly. Treat it like a fast concept engine in Microsoft Surfaces today. If and when Azure exposes a REST or SDK endpoint with webhooks, rate limits, and SLAs, that's when it plugs straight into N8N, Make, and Zapier for batch runs.
Who is this really for? Enterprise and mid-market teams already living in Microsoft 365. Agencies who pitch with decks. Solo creators who do everything in PowerPoint and Word. Yes, they exist. If you're a hobbyist, you'll get value, but the killer move is for ops teams who want governed creation without leaving the tool they're in.
Workflow impact right now, speed and context. You can knock out thumbnails, add mockups, storyboard frames, and presentation visuals inside the editor. Export those assets, slip them into your existing pipeline captioning, scheduling, DAM ingestion, and keep moving.
But I'm going to challenge you. If I need deep brand control style locks, palettes, product catalogs, Midjourney plus a templated overlay or ideogram for typography, or even open weights like SDXL or Hunyuan Image still wins today. Until Microsoft ships adapters or tuning, on-brand at scale is work.
Totally fair. Microsoft's advantage is governance and reach. If your security people love Microsoft policy packs, provenance, and compliance logs, the good enough in the right place argument becomes strong.
Quick 90-second ecosystem tea so we're not tunnel-visioned. This week we've been hitting a trifecta. Google VO 3.1 leveled up short form with native vertical and end frame control, cheap video hit with Kandinsky 5 at 5 to 10 cents a clip, and agents that actually do work got real with Amazon Q, Claude Code plugins, and Gemini's computer use. Plus, DeepSeek keeps pushing token prices down. The vibe: cheaper drafts, stronger agents, tighter loops.
Which matters here because if images live natively in Microsoft tools and agents can click the last mile, you go from research to brief to render to schedule with fewer handoffs. MAI-Image-1 slots in as the make the visual right next to the copy step.
Let's get tactical. Ready Today moves with MAI-Image-1 inside Microsoft land. Moodboards for campaigns, pitch deck art, social post backgrounds, product mockups. Human in the loop for brand checks, obviously.
If an Azure endpoint lands, here's the N8N flow I'd ship. Trigger one should all your information tech is. Bilos, for Falranas, drink on Jogan, working on Microsoft Save My Grow. They are actually just growing purpose or piece, trim beat,
It's term them, October 16th, 2025. And you're hanging with us on CoeCast. I'm Hunter. And I'm Riley. Today's episode was made completely with AI. We're battle testing Microsoft Vibe Voice 7B for our voices. So if it calls me Riley mid-rant, we're leaving it. Science needs bloopers.
All right, headline for creators and marketers. Microsoft just rolled out MAI-Image-1, their first in-house text-to-image model, and it's already cracked the LMA Arena top 10. Signal, not gospel, but that's real parity pressure on the image stack.
Yeah, and it kills the Microsoft is just an OpenAI reseller meme. They've got MAI Voice 1, MAI-1 Preview, and now MAI-Image-1, all getting threaded into Copilot, Bing, and the Microsoft 365 universe. It's giving own the creative primitives end-to-end.
What's actually new for workflows? Quality looks competitive on prompt adherence, lighting, and composition, but the bigger change is where it lives. If you spend your day in PowerPoint, Word, Designer, Teams, or Bing, image gen becomes nativeless tab hopping, clearer writes, cleaner governance.
What to measure in your pilots? Prompt adherence, edit time saved, acceptance rate, and cost per usable asset. If the native in PowerPoint flow cuts your re-exports in half, that's the real ROI. Give me 3 quick automations creators and marketers can do this week, zero code heavy vibes.
Presentation-grade visuals. Write a slide, ask Copilot for 3 concept images with specific lighting and framing, pick a winner, export, done. Track edit time saved.
Social art sequencer. Draft the caption in Word, generate a hero image variant set in Designer Clean, Playful, Product Forward, then export to your scheduler. Human checks brand color drift and logo placement.
Storyboard from script. Paste a 30-second script into Copilot in Teams, generate a 6-panel image sequence, annotate beats, and hand to your video stack as references.
Okay, fun angle. Meme it. When your deck goes from sad stock to wait, you made this in PowerPoint? I'm just a little guy with a Copilot. Sparkles. Tiny briefcase.
Ha! Multi-format reality check. Text to photo for ad copy and thumbnails. Photo to video by feeding these outputs into your motion templates. Audio overlays with Microsoft voice models for social stingers, and when APIs land cross-channel packaging, one concept to image set to thumbnails to story covers to ad variants.
I'll poke one more hole. If you're an open-source gremlin, Hunyuan Image or SDXL plus a thin router still gives you control and cost leverage. Microsoft's model is polished and safe, but you trade some knobs. Pick by job, not by hype.
Totally. In Microsoft Shops, MAI-Image-1 looks like a must-have quality-of-life upgrade that can become a must-have at scale once Azure endpoints and brand adapters exist.
And this ties back to stuff on koei.com/resources. We've been yelling about wireability all week. VO's end-frame control for video, penny-priced Kandinsky for fast motion, agents that actually click buttons. MAI-Image-1 is the image puzzle piece inside the Microsoft lane.
Before you land, governance tips. Log prompts and parameters, keep human in the loop on publish, and add provenance downstream if your distribution channel demands it. Responsibility first, even when the magic's shiny.
Last buying guide vibes. If your team lives in Microsoft 365 and cares about compliance, pilot this now. If you need custom styles and cost control, keep your open weights stack in play. If you're chasing typographic perfection, ideogram stays in the mix. And if you grade on cost per usable asset, rerun the math once Microsoft exposes APIs.
Benchmarks tip. Ignore the vendor charts and run your workload. If a Microsoft native flow cuts your re-exports and approvals time, that's your winner, even if another model scores prettier on a public board.
That's the show. Thanks for hanging with us on KoeiCast this Thursday, October 16th, 2025. Today's episode was made completely with AI using Microsoft Vibe Voice 7B, blemishes and all.
For more AI news and breakdowns, hit koei.com/resources. Don't forget to subscribe.
Catch you next time.